Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing, everyone?
Bonjour la gang.
Bonjour la gang.
Gang de malade.
You have coffee there?
I do, but yeah. Needs a bit of sugar, I think. Actually, can you put a little bit of sugar in there? Mine? It needs a little bit of sugar. Por favor. Thank you. Well, it's late.
It's a bit, I just came from outside, guys.
What are we eating?
We're eating
Something good.
something good. You got it.
Ooh la la.
I was going to make lemonade.
What? There's a butt in there somewhere. Is there a
No,
butt?
no. Some vanilla. Some vanilla with the coffee good.
Yeah. That's a good idea, eh? Try it. Oops. What's on the plate over there? Be nosy.
I make some pickles yesterday.
And that's, oh, I see cheese.
Feel it all?
The sausage ones are yours, okay?
Cheese. You don't eat this. So,
My favorite.
but I was going to make one piece and one piece.
No, just cheese for me, please.
Cheese يا خليل.
Yes, please. Por favor.
Okay, dokie. Here, potato, French fries. What about we call French fries French fries?
What if we call them what?
French fries.
French lights, yeah.
French
It
fries.
has a good sound to it. Sounds like somebody I know from YouTube.
French fries.
Yeah.
It's gonna fly soon. So, some vinegar, salt, black pepper, and now we empty the vinegar. And we got here. Did you make very good?
No. I had a red pepper paste and mayonnaise sandwich.
Wallah?
I swear. Just red pepper paste and mayonnaise.
الريد بيبر بس خطيرة.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. Now I wish I would have bought more. You know what I mean?
Yep, I know what I mean. 1 spoon is cornstarch. And 2 spoons flour. اليوم 3 سبون. What is it? This is pepper paste. Make it all. Half lemon. Half onion, keep this large. Like this. Look. With some dill. نجيب حتة بتاعة وهنفردها بالوجع من الكاكوس.
Hey Google, what's the weather tomorrow?
Thursday in the machine, it'll be cloudy with a high of 14 and a low of 4.
Ooh.
Was it yesterday? It was 20. Or the day before?
Yes.
22.
It's 22, 23. Yeah. Some black olives.
Are you
What?
on? No, you are. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
There we go.
لا بالجمال ولا كتر مال امسح دموع اللي انظلم على اي حال. ابن الحلال هو اللي يصبر على الأمل. دي خلاص فضل. Give me lighter, please.
This time?
Yes. That's it?
I remember what this is called.
Yeah. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Some white vinegar. Some salt. pepper. Mayo.
Like, where's Mario? What's going on with Mario? Huh?
I don't know. After she married, we don't see her. Hello. Actually, I don't know.
I just always hope I can bad at it.
Yeah.
Like Linda's too.
You just want me to word actually.
Yep.
هي تعال ناخد شوية من هنا. تعالى تاني. الدور التحتاني. تعالى تعالى تعالى. ما عندنا فول جار.
I'm singing a lot of old songs these days. Like only when I was a teenager, but
حلوة لولو.
I don't know why.
عملنا ده.
عملنا ده.
ايه هو ده؟ وش معنى ده؟ فتحت له وندهت له لما ندى. ايه هو ده؟ وش معنى ده؟ رحت له قلت له هوام كده. ليه هو ده؟ وش معنى ده؟ ارتحت له لما ندى.
Philo. Is that Philo? Yes.
كيلو.
Why is Saturday something really bad yesterday?
What? What did it
You
yesterday?
made me eat soup.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I like
Yeah,
that
well.
stuff.
What did you tell him?
No,
Tell him.
I don't do nothing.
He told me the soup was spinach and pea soup made with the lamb broth. Then I see these like round things in the soup too, but I tasted it. I took 2-3 sips. I knew there was something off in my mind, but I didn't. It was tasted pretty very good. But turns out, what did you have in there?
This too.
Testicles. Yeah.
Yeah, I eat that, yeah.
And that's when I stopped eating. He was like, see you? I said, oh, whatever. I cannot. I said, I cannot.
But you eat it.
Don't you do, don't you dare.
You eat it.
Where's he go?
feed you anything even if you don't like.
I told you most of my problem is psychological, and I say, when it comes to that stuff. Because of meat
I know. Because sense is not capture
and seafood.
in your mouth, you don't like.
No, it's not the texture.
You can't eat it. I will make you eat it.
It's not the texture, though.
Since it's not allergy, of course.
Yeah.
A lot of people doesn't eat kind of food, and they make them eat actually. Most of people liver.
Yeah, they don't cook it well. They don't cook it properly. It's not liver and onions, it's liver and garlic. Right?
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
We have different way to make.
My father loved liver. Liver and onions was one of his favorite meals.
Yeah.
And he would have loved the way you would eat.
Back home, liver, this sausage, it's street food.
Yeah. Liver is healthy?
Of course.
Any organ, right?
Better than, more healthy, the organ more healthy than the meat. The kidney, for example,
Yeah.
oh, this testicle we eat yesterday, very healthy. Cow feet, very healthy. I don't eat brain, I don't eat the eyes. Some people eat the eyes.
No, thank you. Let's stop talking about that.
Well, the eyes is not good.
No? It does not.
They eat the shoulder.
No.
When people eat the legs, you say, no, you don't like. You eat too.
Hot dog. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Hot dog?
Sorry.
Hot dog or bologna. Right?
Yeah. You're right.
Actually, I had to dissect an eyeball in grade 9 college class, and
They call it الجوهرة.
I refused to do it.
They call the eyes الجوهرة. The diamond.
My science class, they used to have little jars. The teacher had like a cabinet with stuff in it, and there was one with like a jar that had a baby kitten in it. A baby kitten in like in water or liquid. Like it traumatized me seeing that. I'm like, what the heck? You know, like science. Forget it. What is food?
القلب الضعيف يتعلم. القلب الضعيف يتعلم. القلب اللي دب ويتقلب. القلب اللي ياما اتخان. القلب اللي شاف أحزان. بتخلي الحجر يتكلم. كتر الجراح قوتني. وآلام السنين خلتني متعود على الأوجاع أتجرح وهو مرتاح أنا ياما السنين ورثني وحدت الندم على الفاضي ولا برسم أنا على الماضي ومنين حياتي وعمري لآخر دقيقة في عمري أموت بس أموت في بلادي القلب الضعيف يتعلم القلب اللي دام وتقلب القلب اللي أنا اتخان القلب اللي شاف أحزان بتخلي الحجر يتكلم كتر الجراح قوتني وآلام الزمان خلتني متعود على الأوجاع أتجرح وأهون وداع أنا ياما السنين ورثني لحقت الندم على الفاضي وأنا برسم أمال على الماضي نية حياتي وعمري لآخر دقيقة طعمي أموت بس أموت في بلادي ترتتريرتا.
You haven't had French fries in a while.
Yes, and this fries, I guess, the one have a lot of starch, we're gonna turn dark fast. You know this type?
I like that.
Sweet little bit more than other.
Yeah. That's not the mustard, right?
No, no, sometimes the same, but they have much sugar.
How much was the potato in here? Is it $2.99?
It was $2.99 or $3.99. The one has sugar more than black faster when you fry it.
It's true you say because when you put those darker fries, they're sweet.
Yeah, and this recipe, we all buy it.
Yeah.
Every time we buy the same one. This time,
Yeah.
getting darker fast. We're supposed to be the flour and the cornstarch.
Yeah.
Keep it not dark. We have to make it dark. Yeah. So you cannot change the amount of sugar inside the potato. You cannot change it. To cook it, you have to be changing the color. You know, normally I will take it out like this way, but I can't. I find this not cooked. I will let you want to try it. If I take it good color, it's not going to be cooked.
I like when they feel dark. I like the dark ones.
I know I like batin. Batin.
That's why I make it. Sonata del
Look at this.
Just leave them on the kitchen table to like figure this.
This one I eat right after. And the edge one.
Okay.
And those, we're gonna keep them like this. Those I make sure I got them the broken part. I'll take a coffee now. Coffee. لما ضيعتي فلوس في الهوا اخرتها دخلت في الخيط ماشي في الدنيا بحالها بضيع بدل 100
Somebody, Nancy says, I hate Salah. Okay, Nancy.
Everybody is normal. Thanks for being normal. Thanks for being normal a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't usually use hate for a lot of people. Hate.
But he shit on people, he hate people. Nobody shit on people doesn't love them.
That's true. That is true.
Anything is broke here, no problem.
Which one? Is the one that wasn't fully cooked? Aha.
Yes, you see
Are
it?
they gonna go crunch? Yeah, no. Missing.
Listen.
Hmm.
I know it. The oil tell me.
Well, was right. Never underestimate the oil.
No. What up, my friend?
Oil tells it all. Hey Google, what's the weather right now?
Right now in Lachine, it's 4 degrees and cloudy. Thursday, there will be scattered showers with a high of 14 and a low of 4.
4 is a little chilly.
Chile.
It's a little chilly. Oops, daisy.
This orange cheese for you.
I think the potatoes must have been really big, eh? They're long fries.
No, I cut it in purpose.
I like it like that.
I cut it in purpose.
Why not? Ah, shisho. Oh, hot potato. Hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot. You hear that crunch? Mm-hmm. ASMR. Don't forget just cheese, huh? Huh?
I make 2 here.
Only 2?
3.
Three's enough.
Wait a
Four.
minute.
You have to make an even number.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
I'm not gonna throw you under the bus.
Please don't. I won't fit. I'm hilarious. I'm funny. Huh?
You're funny. You're funny.
Actually, it's funny I said say that because somebody wrote in my yearbook. I remember grade 9, I think it was grade 9. Again, because a yearbook at the last page, you give it to all your
friends.
yeah, and they write something in it. And some guy wrote, take care, have fun this summer. Don't get hit by a bus. You might damage it. Jesus. So when I was a teenager, I was like, now I laugh at it. That's what I said, YouTube reminds me of high school. Knowing people act and stuff, but
Some
the
list,
name calling, I'm like, oh, I haven't heard that since high school.
some list, some more.
Hmm?
Some list, some more.
Yeah.
Some not even got the limit to high school yet.
It doesn't have the effect of, on me, it doesn't have the effect of, at all. No way. Vamos no reis a Salvador. What's been going on there? What's been going on?
I don't know.
A
Man.
little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Comme ça, là. I just try to live life, man. Like anybody else.
Oh, else? Else matter?
Else.
Else.
This
So,
one I close it like
the
this.
Buffalo did a 12-hour stream.
Oh my gosh.
It was so exciting. Non-stop action. Oh my god. Like, the suspense, like, it was insane. She was doing something every hour she was somewhere else. Like, she was inside, outside, going here, going there, going there. She like, wow. Yeah, it was really impressive.
على كده. Don't tell me she stay in 7-Eleven again.
Yeah. No, seriously. She got in a little argument with her husband.
What?
Yeah, it was very funny. She lost it for like for a minute. Because people were telling him, go outside, do something, do something. I want to go.
Well, what happened?
So I was like, I'm going to bed. Would you don't want to bed just because I don't want to go downstairs and
He wouldn't sit in here before.
Then after that, honey, I have a treat for you if you want to come for a walk. Oh my god. Like
She go for a walk for the treat?
I don't know if she did it, but
Treat was what?
ice cream.
Ice cream treat?
Must have been Lulu ice cream.
Yeah.
Lulu ice cream. Lulu. She says, yes, he asked her to sit by the pool with him, and she told him no multiple times. Rolled her eyes, and then he left.
Oh,
he went, okay, he left, thought he went to the
you went to Capella? Went to what?
But isn't that pool like at the bottom of their building?
Yeah,
So all she has to do is take an elevator down and that's sit her ass back down on the couch?
of course.
So what's the problem?
She cannot move.
I don't get it. I can understand like you have to walk somewhere or what, but if you just have to go take an elevator down,
She cannot move.
like way alone. And she didn't want to she didn't want to ride the elevator. That's ridiculous. And he had to
Yeah, what?
the fact that he had to coerce her with the ice cream, you know?
Yeah.
And then I saw when she read the comment, and then she just goes, I don't want ice cream.
Tell her,
She also said the couch by the pool was dirty and she didn't want to sit on it. I'm sure the one in the pool is probably just as dirty or if not cleaner than the one in her apartment.
Imagine that when she go all.
Trust me. She had cat hair, everything. And when she was here, all her clothes had cat hair on them, remember? Isn't that it?
Coughing, then I was coughing a lot.
I know.
Remember these days?
Yeah. And, yeah.
When she didn't go home, I find the pillow like in art. You know,
When she left that wig here, I was like, dispose of this, please, dispose of it. But then we ended up, my eyes like, I'm not touching that and I'm cold, no freaking way. We had to seal it in a bag, you know. Make sure
Yes, I
everything,
remember that.
make sure everything was like dead before, like if there's anything
Yeah,
there,
animal,
it's
animal.
die. I don't understand how she's happy or how he's happy. I wonder how much longer it'll last before she goes back. Listen, Shishi, I've been saying, my prediction, it's not gonna last a year. I don't know, like, it's just not. There's no way. And I hope it's not a tragic ending. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to food, obviously, like health-wise. But I don't know. I don't see her staying in Kuwait for the rest of this year for sure. Is she really that dirty? Not that she was dirty, but she was. I mean, her clothes full of cat hair and you know,
lazy.
and you know, the bigger you are, the more you like.
To change.
Oh,
You go buy different clothes instead of wash the clothes you just bought it. That's too much.
Yeah, she would throw out her clothes. And she didn't tell you to wash them, she'd throw out her clothes. I've seen the condition of a room, I've seen the condition of the carpets, I mean, you can't be a super clean person and be unable to live like that. You have to have a bit of a, I was gonna say dirty mind, but not in that way. Well, that does say a lot. Yeah, well, it says a lot when you're living like that. You live in Box Mountain. I mean, I have
Imagine if I am the one through this
the
box.
Box Mountain.
When both of them live there for almost 4 months. Some flowers, some cornstarch.
We bought a few things from Amazon a couple of weeks ago, remember? I had 3 boxes by my door and I was going crazy. I'm like, I gotta take them out. I can't stand, I won't be able to walk.
We do in the night only, just until morning.
Yeah. So I can't imagine a whole mountain of boxes I gotta walk by every day. I go nuts. Like, why push yourself through that? Why? I don't get it.
You see?
Yeah.
Some cornstarch.
Another person I think is just as dirty, or I think dirty, or her is FMG.
Ah,
FMG is really good.
ليه بقى هناكل بقى كده مش ماشي.
So what? Did she end up going out? I think she went out once in the 12 hours to go get, I think, coffee. And that was it.
This is the only time she went?
And she was doing dares, but people had to pay for it. Like if you
Why
want
she
a
don't
dare.
make it more fun and watch people fart?
Eh? Yeah. Copyright me, doesn't
Fart copyright?
maybe.
FFG
Shishi, what is Nader making? I don't watch FFG because her voice really annoys me. I don't say anything about my
this is the same person? Is that the same person?
Who?
The same person I made the comment before?
Yeah, Shishi.
She's the one, same one?
What's comment? Yeah.
The one I tell her to be normal. Thanks, be
No,
normal.
that was Nancy.
Ah,
But still,
but it's still
Shishi's
together.
good too. Shishi's good.
All of you good.
She's the one who made the comment before that about the, you know, because my TV, the chat, when I have the TV on my chat, it only shows up for a few seconds and then it goes away. So hold on.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, she was talking about the Salah, the pool and all that. The first thing. Nader's making cheese rolls and cheese and sausage rolls. Un kilo go.
Easy as easy.
About, yeah, I mean, of course, FFG has one of the most annoying voices for sure. She says, I won't say anything about my assumptions, they probably be too mean. I don't think there's such a thing as too mean in girl world. I don't think that exists, but, you know, I'm curious to know. We won't take offense, don't worry.
So even if you roll them with broken filo dough, you roll it like this. We'll keep this here. Or if you will make it more later on.
Is the camera okay now?
Yeah.
Unable to connect the chat. Shishi, yeah, I saw you taking some broken pieces and rolling them in with the rest.
Yes.
What are they wrapped in? A filo dough.
Filo dough. The broken pieces, a lot of people get because sometimes you buy the filo dough, but the company is not can make mistake too. You're gonna find them all broken. You need just the end roll. Even if the end is not all broke, you can do the same. Look, this is gonna be beautiful. تعال يا حبيبي. يا حبيبي كل شيء بقضاء قدر. ربما اختلفتان معنا أقدارنا ذات يوم
Okay, should be good. Didi, I saw him wrap your cheese once in the least broken pieces, lol. Good observation. Thank you, Nader.
That's a good one.
To me, it doesn't matter because at the end they're all going to be the same.
Is that the same person?
This is Shishi, yeah?
Oh. I don't know. Wow, wow, wow.
We got an angry email from that FG too, right?
Oh! Oh my god.
I replied to her, because I don't think she answered back. I don't think she will.
They think I'm kidding. I am concerned about it.
FFG, man, the anger inside of her, I think she's getting it from all angles now.
No, it's too much for her, but she cannot handle. She handle only lies. She can lie.
Yeah.
This is the only thing she handles.
They're causing shit, they're being vile, being vindictive.
Or pay $3,000 to lie.
Pay $2,000, man, yeah.
You know what's funny? What's actually not funny?
No.
That this all people know this is fake. We know this is game. Was not my tea to share, was not my ex to wear.
And they all think it's about each other, but at the end it's all about you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, everybody says, oh she's lying.
But at the end it's all about
Hey,
Did somebody
hi.
say that, please?
You know where I was going? Do you want to know where I was going? Not Dream Park.
That's it, like Charlie Gold tries to make herself look like guys.
Yeah. Why you don't come in time to tell me these people manipulate? This type people trying to do this. Why you don't go to court? Since you're looking for the truth and reality.
And she loves anything true crime and all this.
Ah.
That reality, realistic one. Or
And
she
the first
can-
time in my life. First time in my life.
And just do the right thing, you know?
And somebody tell you
Pretend to be if you're not.
that one person was with him in the police, did this and this and this and this, and online. And DNA say no.
What DNA?
You know what DNA?
What DNA, man? There is none.
You know this cannot fake DNA, right? People is still after this. Oh, we know the law. No, it's not about law. It's about DNA. It's not there. It's not about the law. The law follow the science. This happen or not? Science say no, cannot. Yani imagine if somebody tell you, oh, DNA was not good test. يبقى حاجة crazy يعني.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because no reasonable doubt. No, DNA is not about doubt. You're sick in the head. Still, you're still sick in the head after you see the truth. You all wish. I don't know why. But I can make you test some. We spend a lot of money in lawyer. When the end I tell you you win, you cannot get anything because
She said so she got a test supposedly after it happened.
of course, the same day, she
said she didn't even have a text. Remember?
with
She
this
said-
online,
she said-
online.
The message is, she said I got texted.
Leave me alone, leave me, I don't have nothing to say. Listen to her, say what? Is this what to say online? I go, DNA, this guy, the DNA guy, was from my cousin, I guess.
No, but first off, she went to, she told you, in the text messages between the two of you. She said I'm going to the job. Remember she said I'm going to get tested or whatever?
Yeah?
And then she reports all this stuff. And then she made her own channel. Right after it happened.
No. No, really? You serious?
That's another
Are you
big
serious?
red flag.
You serious?
And every
Channel?
single video she has, she's crying crocodile tears and saying how blah 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 blah, which is all complete and utter lies. She manipulated the eyes. She wanted to get confidence. She wanted to get back at
This one was live? You're crying on...
But before she made her own channel, she reached out to FFT and just saying,
Ma, she needs to know how to make this thumbnail.
or vice versa. Those conversations were had, and it's for you to, you know, October 24th, October 21st, October 22nd. You know. And then October 25th, Mary has her own channel. Wow.
Oh! After the cry, some found me...
What a coincidence.
money, some money, found me, go.
One.
Oh my god!
I gotta go only time woman lives in a car. She has a medical condition where she wears a tea bag.
Somebody tell me, Nader. Somebody tell me in the comments. Nader, see, nobody tell you even sorry. Well, if they don't realize that they make mistake, I don't need sorry from them. Not my style.
You've seen pictures of her.
Yeah, if you say sorry because you realize and you come say sorry, too late, it doesn't mean anything to me. I got a flower. I'm the one leaving it. But thank you. But if you don't get it yet, that you make something wrong and you need to say sorry, I'm not talking to you.
All I have to say to any women or mothers listening, you better talk to your teenage boys, because unfortunately, my experience on YouTube and what I've seen, women can be very
Don't say woman, please.
I swear. And I've seen it happen, what, 2 times now on YouTube? Because of things that I can't believe how women...
Imagine the luck I am.
You better talk to your teenage boys and say, be careful. And you really be careful, because unfortunately the law, we all know, you know, when it comes to SA, you're going to believe the woman more than the man. That's just...
But when the man went back to that,
So yeah,
good luck, you're lucky.
that's really Didi's advice. Speak to your anything, younger brothers, teenage sons, anything. Because this day and age, I don't know. Women are bad. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's good.
Goes. I'm gonna cut them like that and froze them for laminate.
Wow, I didn't know she made a GoFundMe. It's unfortunate how people in general will go out of their way to ruin someone's life. You think there were other better things to do. You think so, right? I mean, first of all, to be so desperate to spend that kind of money, if not given to her. So there's 2 theories here, right? To me, if you're a person living in your car.
Imagine if you know all this and you close your mouth, you close your eyes, and you don't say anything when you know innocent man will be in jail for a very good time. You know, huh? Very good time.
But a woman living in her car, how can she afford spending that kind of money to come to Canada? Number 1, that's where I'm like, how come Yaba and FFG are keeping quiet even if they did talk to her? Because if they have nothing to hide, they can just...
Charlie Gold, the one Belaine now, Belaine, that she's the one who refused to say, no, don't play with this.
Yeah, but you didn't go to the source.
Yeah, but what about EC? You know that half court, we know your word can change something in the court because reality, right? Where I am from this.
I think she believes.
Wasn't he just working to be good only
No,
against?
this is what happened. This is what happened. Maybe on FFG, she probably.
لا مشان اللي قلت realize she make mistake about a lot of things where come respecting herself or I don't know fool herself to go to her audience say I'm sorry I was thinking wrong about this.
FFG was trying.
This was my life. اللي she miss about it and she tried to go to apologize to her audience. Your audience was not in the case. Hi.
I think Charlie Gold was told just here's a woman has this story and that. Like so, of course, Charlie Gold assumed, or maybe the girl was telling the truth, which I don't know how the girl told, right? So maybe that's why. But for FFG and just saying
As soon,
FFG.
as soon as possible.
FFG and just saying though, there's big, huge doubt.
For me, no doubt, because I hear those before.
No, plus we know. We have.
She know me for 20 years.
We have proof. Charlie showed proof. FFG is a liar. FFG does a lot of things behind the scenes also. So.
Guys, she says she know me for 20 years when I'm in Canada only 15.
Yeah. Yeah, old ex.
Old ex when I'm not even in Canada.
When she's in her 40s, when she's 40, okay. I never still need you, but okay. Yeah.
وهم down Chino is scared مثلا to go online. He know how to tell you and he's big boy. If you know somebody who know me, why he don't show his face?
She says, yeah, a lie isn't a mistake, and truthfully, to speak on something so serious that at the time no one knew was
When you know somebody going to jail.
messed up. Exactly. Thank you, Shishi. I think you're one of
Especially
the
when you're not shy, and you're not shy to be online and talk about other stuff. Especially the same person that you talk about, but this is the ego. They go say sorry to their audience, not to the person that was hurting by talking, but even repeat what they was saying. But when I win, guess what? It's not shut up. She come insult me again. 2 until now.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hi, and you're dumb to the to unlimited. Unlimited.
You know what's messed up, Nader?
Because how come they're gonna talk about me for 40 years? After that, they're gonna say by their mouse, oh, he was right? No. Their sickness bigger than this.
Here, but take the sauce off, Nader. You know what's messed up is that I mean I love animals. I love animals, I love dogs, I love cats, I love all kinds of animals. But to be more concerned, to be more concerned over the well-being of a cat, to consider that more of an important subject rather than putting a man in jail for over 10 years
1 second.
for a lie. Come on.
About the cat. That I don't see it before.
What do you mean?
About you using the cat for the.
Yes.
You don't see it before? Every motherfucker of them, when he talk, I X-ray. I see them. I know who. Jessica, the same way I said talk about him before. But I will give you one video. I'll make it for every word I say about them. When they start even talk about me, I don't know them at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because all this fuckers start talking about me, I don't know any of them.
Actually, Shishi makes Shishi smart. Shishi, during all this time, it was clear Chantal exaggerated a lot of things to make them look more in her favor. The internet loves to make certain people villains and stick with it. No mercy. That's exactly true. I mean, for me, personally, YouTube people mean absolutely nothing. Like, say what you want about me, whatever. I don't wake up in the morning worried about what YouTube subscribers are thinking about me,
The only thing, all of them, for Didi, for example, every one of them, one day talk good about Didi. Oh yeah, support Didi. This is good.
Yeah.
Wait, their opinion just in the back of their hand.
Yeah.
Do like this. Forget whatever they believe in. Because people follow somewhere now. There's big amount of people going there, so they need to discover.
Where's the emojis that are here? Weird, eh? I've been meaning to ask you that for a while.
What was English?
Sorry, eh?
English.
That's not the first time that happened, right? Yeah.
No, happened to me once.
So yeah, Shishi, on point, big time. I like when somebody comes in the chat and is very kind of open-minded and just looks at facts and what's in front of them, and then bases their, opinion, whatever, based on that, not unbiased. Let's just put it that way. Right, it's so back and forth, Shishi says, yep.
Exactement.
I mean, just to say, look, Yaba against FFG against Charlie Gold, but FFG has her clique, Yaba has their cliques.
See, if
Like,
she
there's
was
always gonna be people that
when
believe
she
these,
was
believe these.
whatever bring views. She was with bestie Shannon. Not because Shannon piece of shit. Draghi. But she was against Chantal. She using it. User. FFG user. After that, just saying. That's what you want? Under the bus.
Yeah. I'm curious to see things, and I'm curious to see how things end with Chantal, but truly, it was clear a long time ago she made a lot of things up. So it was only reasonable to question the allegations against Nader. Well, thank you, Shishi. Thank you. Don't forget, it's 2 times now. Allegations. First ones was actually Chantal. Remember? The night that Nader got arrested? February 24th, 2000.
She's still until now lied too.
Eh?
Until now she's lying.
Yeah. That morning, because we were going to the police, we made it live.
No. Then now what she lie about it, and she make it open, she make it tail in the situation. I know how she think. Because she say online, we'll show you later, the way she talked to the detective. This was first letter, second letter different. I have them both. Not about that. Let's say she's the one who was trying to don't do that. And she tried to drop the charges like what she said. By her mouth, she said the lies, it cannot fit together. And she said she dropped the charges, and after that she said...
She blamed me at one point.
No, after that she said, the detective told her, you have no control. It's only about the crown.
Yeah.
So about the crown, you cannot say you dropped the charges. Idiot, you're idiot. Since the police officers, they cannot drop it and tell you they have to be in court. So he passed your limit, passed your hand, passed his hand.
Yeah.
So I got it from the judge, bitch. Don't try to lie to yourself. Plus, you must not have good evidence because you're not lucky. Let's say you go far.
Yeah.
That's why I win. Let's go far. Your own car was in my parking lot
4 days after.
4 days after the charge. This, how you gonna say anything? Say one thing after that. When she hear those, she don't gonna answer tomorrow.
Yeah.
She gonna skip it.
Yeah.
When we talk about funny, we make fun of her, she will answer. But those the serious one, you don't answer. Your son or share, you don't answer. Those kind of questions.
Exactly. Are you married or not? Show us your certificate. Nope.
No, even far, you married, I believe.
Yeah, married.
Son or share, you cannot answer because it affected the marriage.
Somebody needs to ask her that. If anybody's listening, you need to ask her, keep asking her this question over and over in her chat. Are you Sunni or Shay, I know it's good.
But this is not what we're here today for.
But this is not what we're here today for. I don't want to talk about this guy. But that's not what we're here for. She said, I'm curious to see how things end. Oh no, it's weird how people have these alliances to internet groups, but they don't even know them in real life. Hold on, and then she says, yes, I remember Chantal's allegations too, and then immediately took them back. Well,
It's not here to take them back.
Yeah. Because once she went in there and laid those 5 charges on him, it's done. So now even if the woman comes and says, I want to retract them, they have a right to say, no, we're still going
No,
forward.
because she come after that, say, the law and keep back, the law and keep back. The law fuck you up? What about you? You and you, I mean, your car doesn't come alone. In my parking lot doing what? 4 days before that, acting stupid in your apartment like I'm you're gonna jump from the roof. Never go to her house alone. I don't know that. If I swear to God, if I have car now, I cannot go there.
I'll never forget how she was the night you got arrested and she was live after. And I was messaging her saying like, please Chantal, you have to, like, what are you doing? This is ridiculous.
I hear her saying she don't use me for views at all. What about a couple months? I don't know that even my name online. Guys, I'm never even my life before I meet her. I never watch live stream, never ever.
Yeah. I'm not Canadian, so I'm not familiar with the laws. But I remember her saying online she took them back.
What about the common law? Common sense.
Oh yeah, common sense, yeah. No, but she also said that I'm the one who pushed her. I was pushing her to take them down. And he was the one who excuse me. She's the one who called me.
Neither shall we blame everything.
I'm just like,
I have 2 videos on now, and third one maybe tomorrow. Every message, every voice message, I put them all 100 million%. What I talk about, because she said neither talk about me, you don't stop talking about me. 1 year I refused to talk about her. If people come on my channel talk about her, I block them. That's for full year. The second year when she lied to the police and I got ordered by law, I don't talk to her. But she allowed herself to talk to me after that. And she stopped me to say her name, talking about her, but she still going. So 2 years, 1 choice, 1 not choice, and come today, after she lose all these lies, she say still abuser, still. She's not from here. She follow Mars law.
mm-hmm. She says, yes, I remember she brought you into it too. Has anyone figured out her personality yet? LOL. I don't understand why she does the things she does.
I showed a message about the drugs. Last video or this is the next video?
No, it was in this one.
Watch the second videos.
The one I was just posted a couple of days ago.
She say, oh, neither he do like this, or he like that, or he like that, to make me try. Go. Reality hit.
Well,
she's the one asked for it.
But here, I have a really good example to explain.
Oh, she's the one pay for it.
No, but here.
Before I meet, this was first meet.
Remember the first weekend I was at your house? The first time I met Chantal? When she came in your place? She was very nice to me. Right? She left. You were saying, watch. I'm like, there's no way. The way she was with me, and now she's going to turn around in the car and start bad-mouthing me? Come on, no. Who's going to be like that? Watch, she says, watch, you'll see. And I go on my phone, I put it on, and there she is.
No, impossible. I don't believe you never. Wallah, I swear to me, I don't believe you. 10 minutes. Just to go in the car, start the life.
So, even me, I was like, okay.
Which is the one bringing drink.
We actually brought wine.
We come to have, yeah, she's the one knock the door. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we brought some wine. She tried to entice you.
Just to make anything to go talk about life. You see the mentality?
So, I didn't think people like that existed, but yeah,
she tell you she don't blame me.
Personalities.
She tell you she don't blame me. I leave the province and she tell you she don't blame me.
She what?
She don't blame me.
Yeah.
He's the one she don't want me anymore.
I mean, you're the one who left the province. Imagine that. Yeah. And she's the one who comes stalking you here. And she's the one who would have one-sided conversations. And she's the one where we made a police report. She was saying actually today, Nader. Today
My
in her
food-
life.
my
No,
food
wait,
is shit.
wait. Today in her life. Today in her life, she was saying that none of my ex-boyfriends broke up with me. I broke up with them. No. Remember you being sad and lonely and all that and finding the first guy and you didn't move to Kuwait because of the fact that you wanted him back and you couldn't get him? Remember that?
She don't remember.
Yeah.
You know why?
Nice try.
You know why she don't remember? Why she don't remember?
Why does she remember? Because
She's
got
lead- she's
food
leading from the
coming out of
channel.
her fucking...
No, she's leading from the channel.
Right.
So it doesn't happen, guys.
Right.
Since she removed them from the channel, خلاص. Like I don't have everything in message. Everything. Message.
She says I'm
Messenger,
positive.
phone, even from brand fish. I have them. No. هظبطكم.
Right. She says I'm positive the only one she ever broke up with was Pete's. Yeah, I heard. Actually, just a couple of days ago, I heard that when she told Pete that she wasn't in love with him anymore and she wanted to break up with him, he, in return, said, "Okay, well, we could still live together, and I'm okay. I could be open, like where she'd be allowed to date other people."
And he become Ramona.
So then I'm like, okay, well, isn't that basically what they were doing? They were living together, and she was seeing other people, and he wasn't. So in his eyes, maybe they were in a relationship. I don't know. That's how I see it, but maybe I'm wrong. Can you go closer to the? Yeah. One more. Nader, were you trying to get rid of her the whole time, like from the day you met her and she wouldn't leave? Yes, Pete said he'd be okay with an open relationship. Yes, I know. But, I mean, they were living together, technically, and she was seeing whoever she wanted. So, were they, like, did Pete consider this a relationship? That's what I'm wondering. Because he was always he was always eager to know what went on. He was, you know, discouraging her from seeing Nader, and he was always, like, wanted to know, curious to know what happened, and, you know, like, kind of like...
Sit beside her.
I saw...
Imagine, I put this in the video too. In the first one, I guess. First one or second one?
Mm-hmm.
She said, and after the first date, she sat beside him.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be her ex. Then this guy, talk about me, but this guy, guys, I've never seen before. You understand what I mean? This is her, yeah. So, which I agree. I agree where he was under the bed, but the bed was on the floor.
People had asked Pete before if he'd ever get back with her, and he said no. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. Misty-eyed Muse, Nader, does she smell like awful? I just want to know.
I'll tell you something. The amount of spray exist in my
I know. I kept some I had enough for a year. I think.
bathroom. How long?
A long time, months after.
Imagine.
I had like 3 or 4 of her sprays. How many friggin' sprays does she have?
She came every time. Every time she come to see me, she comes with.
Yeah, I know. She says it looks about her. It's also the cat hair. The cat hair is a problem.
She's lazy, and she thanks God. No, she's as a person like natural smell. Like, she's compare some people who like her. Naturally, yeah. If she's naturally smelly person, she
No.
oof.
I know what you mean, but it doesn't because when you're a bigger person, you also have to take care of yourself. Like you.
Yes, of course I know.
You have to. You're gonna be sweating in places.
I know,
people
but
don't.
she's lucky. She's not. It's like some people smell if they move.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Too still.
I know what you mean.
She's not. Yeah, she's lucky with that because she's lucky.
Yeah.
If she's lazy and
Dirty.
dirty at the same time, this is.
Yeah. She looks
But
yummy.
at the time, back in the days, she can walk and go and there and go. You can see her in the zoo talk,
Yeah.
walk. She can see the same person in the zoo after. This day was 4 days, 4 hours.
Yeah.
You see her when she dance. Now she dances inside.
No, she dances on her while she seals.
No, see when she was he playing the music and she dances.
Yeah, when she seals. When she's sealing.
Before you see her على الموتوسيكل
She
who
looks
lift
yum-
her legs ويلا.
She says looks yummy. Remember when she kissed Pete on
Thank you.
camera? LOL, she treated Pete so poorly. Yeah, I mean,
Using him.
as soon as she met the salad boy.
Beats.
But as soon as
Agree
she
with
meets-
everything.
As soon as she meets Salad Boy, he's not even allowed to step into her room. I would be like, excuse me, what?
Chantal it will be
I would be so
with me.
voila pissed.
Get in the phone and talk to her on the phone. Text him. What's going on? Who you texting? She don't tell me friend whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk.
Yeah. No more.
Oh my friend. So you go online. This guy controlling.
Yeah.
He asked me who's texting you. Who
Who am I
texting?
texting?
I don't know what to tell him.
Big deal.
So I tell him my friend.
Yeah.
Beats
Okay.
beside her. So what he did, he tell me an aggressive voice.
No.
Tell him no.
So why?
So what are you talking about? Somebody asked somebody what you doing.
Mm-hmm.
See, it was everything in her head plan. I know this after. That's why she don't tell me she's a YouTuber. That's why. And when she come and I figure it out, she talk about me after a couple months.
Yeah. Which one's it?
My bad that I was watching 2-3 things she said. I don't go deep. So she come crying, whatever, I forgive her. And this was my mistake. That was my
Yes.
mistake.
Once, twice.
This right away. People buy right away. Oh, now they're waiting for her money. Never do the channel. Idiot. You're an idiot. I don't know she have even YouTube. How are you looking for the channel when I don't know she have YouTube? From where? You're from where?
Yeah. Makes no sense.
How I need her money when she was easy from her. You hear it from her mouth. Offer me 1,500 for 4 meal a week. And she come. She even drive to big one from different province. Imagine. $2,000 if I keep the remove vlog.
Yeah.
Vlogging, but vlogging مش vlogging. هو هذا بقى بوس. Vlogging و vlogging.
Chantal still thinks to this day that if she wanted you back, she just said like, I want you, Natter.
No, you tell me I'm abuser, guys. I'm abuser. Where she is in honeymoon, come to my chat to tell Didi, I got him anytime I want. He's lying. He don't love you. This was what? Was Vato?
I'll tell you something else.
Paperclip. You don't remember what paperclip
Listen,
is?
a happily married woman, when speaking of their exes, she's a happily married woman. When speaking about their exes, will not get so mad, offended, hurt, defensive. You know what I mean? It'll be like telling a story that happened in the past and ha ha ha, and I'm so grateful now I have my husband, you know? But the way she talks about Natter, the way she talks about the situation, the way she says she still has dreams about him or nightmares or whatever, about the situation, about how traumatizing it was, like, what?
Don't remember paperclip.
She doesn't remember her paperclip story. Yeah, that's true. She doesn't remember why she said that story.
She's traumatized.
Oh, it's the reason why I said that. I don't remember.
Abused? She don't remember the safe word she made. Imagine. Yeah, if from your friend tell you the story about traumatizing, you will remember the zip word.
Yeah.
What about if it's you leaving the story?
She said something about cease and desist letters this morning, Chantal.
She don't know.
She made one.
This, she said she maybe, I don't know, but this is maybe you can fake it, you can make it. Doesn't prove anything. You don't know, you doubt that they can fake it or no? You don't make one for me to use?
Yeah, he did. She did.
Was the first.
I found it.
Why I said at the time? I said she made it. Monty.
She made a cease and desist for Monty. Yeah.
In the same day, she go live. But
She's
Monty,
flirting with
but
him?
Monty, you look good
She
today.
was flirting with him. Yeah.
Charlotte?
She.
Me, but I don't die yet.
She's.
In this time, there's this. He's even. By the way, Monty Bard was talking about me, saying he's better than me. Honey, whatever shit, all this kind of shit. Was talking about me.
She says it's.
Well,
Really,
people have proof. Me, I went by law. People that have proof against you deal with law. I laugh last.
Let's have the last laugh.
Welcome, welcome.
She says. Oh, let's just wait away. It's really if Nader wanted her back, she'd come right away. She's not over you, and I'm sure it was traumatizing, but she brought a lot on herself. Of course she did.
If I lay her, like people was wishing, the one who was, if FG for example, she was the one building all the stories that she know me to cover it to people that she get abused and she trying to advise her to run from me. Okay, some people believe that. Some people still believe her, even when she come online, the same person say, oh, Nader should manipulate her, make her come from Kuwait. So it was not about the abuse, we supporting the abuser against the abuser. It was not about that, about the views. The views, not the abuse.
Yeah.
Will she leave this story of abuse? Hey,
Yeah, because now she knows for a fact.
say no, we don't talk now after I win, this bitch, we don't talk about this motherfucker anymore.
Oh, that's FFG now. We're talking about FFG.
Yes.
Yeah, not Chantal.
No, I say with FG.
Okay.
She was the one trying to warn her. Oh, leave this guy danger. She know me 25 years ago.
Anyway, there should be.
She's the one telling me, Nader supposed, if you hear me now, let her come from Kuwait. Play her.
Yeah, play her.
So what about the abuse? Was the story not abuse at all?
Oh, they don't care about that.
The
stuff.
use.
They just want more drama.
No, the wave bad heavy.
As long as there's drama, when it's like,
Payback time.
you know, it's like when it's just normal. No, considered boring when it's normal. Although, what Chantal does now is like more than boring. But
Well, I see some creator.
ouch!
The
Yeah,
one with big mouth.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
No.
Ow. Yeah.
I'm here in this channel. I don't only talk about anyone unless I see proof and receipt. A lot of people, you hear this a lot from all of them. Now, can you ask one of them straight up what proof you have against me? What's the receipt? Tell me one.
Chantal. That's it. There's your receipt.
She said,
A big old 550
She said,
pound.
the person
receipt.
she said is not, her word is not law, yeah. Cannot be law.
Actually, I put a comment.
She lie about if he washing her hand or no.
I put a comment in one of your videos, or no, I think it was on Twitter. I said, how do you guys decide what stories you do believe and don't believe? Like, we know Chantal's a pathological liar, so what makes you believe certain things and not other things? If you're only
Because
hearing it from
feed
her.
the
like-
narrative.
No, they like drama. That's why.
No, that's why. They think,
Or-
they think Nader will, all of those talk about me.
Discrimination.
They don't know I will make channel, where I will have voice, where I will cut the lies one by one. I just,
You know, just the fact that you just.
how many years ago?
No, but as soon as they found out that you
Say,
had a
wait,
criminal
time will
past,
talk.
as soon as they found out you had a criminal past, whatever, a record, right there, probably half of them already have a bad taste in their mouth about you. You know what I mean? Like, even though you were honest about it, you never hid it. You never tried to hide it.
I make mistake.
Although it was your story to tell.
But
and
before
not-
about my criminal record, my mistake I made in my life, the only one. Let's count 10 years before that. My 10 years before that, because you only talk about mistake, about the shit. I work, count 25 years, 30 years of use. Hour, money, double any one of who I go, at least. And if I go deep under, well, I know. What people know what I was, my work was what, and how much the minimum my type of work.
I heard Yabba Dabba Doo say in one of her videos something as a sort of comparing you and Pete's, and she says, we all know that Natter's a bum, right? We all figured that
Yeah,
one
well,
out.
how you know?
Hold on, but she's like, and then
My
she
brother-in-law.
Then she started saying, Pizza's at least Pizza works a 40-hour week. Natter, on the other hand, like as if you never worked in your life. Like Pete's works harder.
طب
than
أنا
you.
for the message for the one who say that?
Yabba Dabba Doo.
Can you show me your income tax?
Yabba.
Yaba? Any year you want? Yani the year you was working max? Because I will show you mine. Where everything was number, yani you can check online. Was just mouse. And I hear about welfare from them.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm bad. My cigarette 900 a month. My cigarette. Yeah, they say I live from welfare. Welfare this is 600, 500. My cigarette alone, 900. My work was known.
I just found it funny that she's like comparing you and Pete's and saying Pete's works harder. He's a 40. Pete's is the
Work where?
laziest motherfucker ever.
If whatever he work, even if he's a good worker, working hard, well, 40 hours, any kind of work. I was working in the ocean. You know what that mean?
Not just that, you started at 16.
يعني I have my second passport, not to plane, to board. يعني maybe no one in your family have it. I handle a lot. I keep saying, بس come, I'll tell you the time, will answer. Every time by the search, they're gonna find me what? Working as a chef in place. But I'm dishwasher. She know me 20 years ago, she know I'm not here. Because dishwasher is not bad. It's good work. But I never in my life worked dishwasher. I came Canada as a chef.
Yeah, she says Pete's and Salah are more bums than anyone.
All of them bums.
For sure. The biggest bum is actually Chantal.
When the way,
Face it.
you're gonna find
She's a bum. The definition of a bum right there.
the limit online now, like you mama. Because the stability check is gonna hurt. You have to make amount of money. But he's shy to say it. Gary, say it, we're gone. Because I got the spot. They all just talk. When I focus with them, it doesn't take me. يعني Gary, I make an 8 months live stream about me. I make one. Reality. 10, people say 9. He disappear. He choose disappear because I tell him what I know. Because he know.
I told everybody what I think of him.
If you come back, I will talk about this and he know I give him code and he
I still
understand
think
and shut the fuck up. He don't come back. That when I go your level, I can be good too.
Here's another one. Crocodile. Crocodile tears, crocodile. Huh, poor me, poor me.
Pull me,
This happened to
lion.
me. This happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me. Anything possible bad that you can think happened to a child happened to me.
Now we choose good
Okay.
good thing to talk about, to crying about. So a lot of people get hurt. So all those people support. So you don't need to work hard for it. Just to be, this happened to me, that's it. Me, one of them too. I will be support.
What do you mean?
If somebody came say that, I will be with the victim. Though. If somebody crying about this kind of stuff.
You're good at that.
Yeah, maybe.
You're acting. Huh?
But something called, I don't talk much about online. I put messages, some of the messages. Just one of them rejected This is what I play.
Injected, yeah.
I just wake up. The people who listen, wake up. I'm not playing much here, but I tell you, I'm winning. Was here to work. To work, well, to work can be two things.
Work?
I was here to work. Okay. Well, maybe they play with the word in the law, but doesn't fit. This or this. If you see the story, man. If you read the story, she said.
Mm-hmm. You all should react.
Joke.
She says, you all should react to Chantal's content when and if she and Salah break up. I'm not a big reactor. Oh, you know what? I would be able to react to Chantal though. Because I can react to somebody who's done harm on me. Or anybody that I care about. So, I could react to her. But to react to a stranger, I could not do that.
Chantal actually danger, Chantal.
She's danger? Well,
Watch when I show you
Which one
the
is
timeline.
cheese, which one do you think? This one?
This one.
Okay.
The timeline between when she's live and when she messaged me.
Yeah.
You remember when I show you Bali?
Mm-hmm.
When she's talk online like this, my message was here 2 years and a half. Somebody else. She's fake to worse. This about worse.
No, she's really cuckoo.
Chantal, I tell you this before, or you don't believe me. Or I will make some. Just to make it ready. I don't have time. I will show you on video her reaction. If you don't tell me she's nuts, she's crazy.
We have a phone conversation.
She's have like 5, 6 different personalities.
We have
Chantal
phone
is-
conversations with her too.
Okay.
Bali.
But I apologize on the phone.
We have a lot.
But after that, next day she go to. She don't talk about me again.
Oops.
She cry. Online she cry.
Mm-hmm.
Didi when I asked Didi to message her, tell her to say you don't know nothing.
In a live chat, yeah. Bali.
She cry online. But she forgot this. She know me just to for the restaurant. She want. She pay me everything I want. She don't know me, no, she don't know me. She want everything pay after later. Just like this, I love donate. Donate stuff. I live my life just donate.
She is, I don't know what the word is, of need of,
Happy singer.
no, she's of need of therapy and medication. She's medication. Some people are just, therapy and
She said
she
even
needs
herself.
that. She needs the heavy
She
stuff.
said I have all kinds of disease before.
Yeah, mental for sure. Mental illness, she has for
But
sure.
this is not what we hear about.
But this is not what we're here for. Speaking of Yabba Dabba Doo.
Show me Badou. Feel ya Badou.
Badu.
Badou from beginning,
Where is it?
she have married somebody
I don't know.
who's butterfly, and she having kids with this guy. After that, so this is disaster alone. After that, she traumatized. She said, "Old man is not good anymore."
It's just,
Okay,
it's very random.
as you see,
It's all from the same video. That's the first one. We need to take this off.
well, this
not
your second-hand lawyer. His word mean shit. Well, his language means shit. We don't know law. Ask me what my income when I was. And you're an idiot or somebody tell her that. We're gonna go about this. We're gonna answer the real answer because the lawyer.
I answered already.
I know, but we make it clear.
I need to see if they talked about it. Which they probably did.
What did she say? What here?
I'm not sure.
Which kind of shit here?
No, this is because it's in the photos. You have to play it by down here.
We got it wrote down? Okay, moving along. Her life back on track.
This is back
Then
in.
again, when she's in her kitchen, she tells the
2022.
chat that she is not in love with anyone, nor is she seeing anyone. She's just having fun. We got it wrote down? Okay, moving along. Chantel said that she messaged Dom and hasn't heard anything back. And if she hasn't heard anything by 7 p.m., that she would just put his laundry in her trunk. You can tell at this point that her mood starts to go down. She paused the stream about 5 minutes ago. That must be when she contacted Dom, and he has yet to respond. I gotta be honest, Dom's out here got our girl putting in work. She's getting out of bed every day. She's getting ready. She's doing her hair, doing her makeup. Now, she might not be holding her stuff down, okay? Because we can tell that Chantel is filthy, okay? She's taking off her makeup with her spit, and she's doing all this, okay? But nevertheless, she's doing her hair. Well, what's left of it? Her makeup. And he's got her doing his laundry. Like, this is the most that I've ever seen Chantel do the whole 4 years I've been watching her. And Chantel gets up to fix her eyeliner for her hot date that she's never had. She manages to show some of her room, and it seems to be back in the same condition as it was, a month ago when she had that stream I've never seen anything like it. Like, I know hoarding's a thing.
No,
And I know
but
that
she
some
said
people,
like it
struggle with
because
it or whatever, but
you don't.
I don't think that
That's
Chantel...
Is there a lot
I
left?
don't think it's what she wants you to believe. I don't think it's because her
Does that-
life back on track. Then
No,
again,
again.
when she's
Yeah,
in her
so-
kitchen,
Next.
she
Devin, hold on a second. Put on pause here.
put this other guy, this Nader,
So that one, she's the one we just listened to, basically saying that because of you, Chantal
Move and do
was
everything.
doing things around, moving most she's ever seen you move.
whatever, in such a bad light, and he's been labeled as, a drug addict, as a bum, as a user, as a cheater. We literally don't know the first thing about this guy. And this is all coming from Chantel,
What?
who has been all these things. So I'm supposed to believe that this guy is such a bad guy. And she's sitting there in her kitchen, and she's just,
Yabba?
Yeah, yabba.
Yeah.
What changed your mind?
So here was you have some brain left. What's to change your mind? Which proof?
Or did Chantal get to you?
Even now, those people even now after I win by law, they still open their mouths. See you in court. You think I'm kidding? You're gonna give me second-hand lawyer to? If you don't know what to say? But
You
I
know
have,
what she says too?
and when I talk, I have file.
She's got the balls.
When you think because the paperwork missing my army certificate, not missing. I need to apply for it. Just time. But Didi can go.
For sure.
You don't know that?
My passport's valid till
Well, I can sign.
2029.
I can sign. You know that? You know I can sign.
I can go in the next hour if I'd like.
If this, this is what you think. Because you have to come to the state. It's not miracle. If I go to Vancouver, more expensive than I go to state. If I go to Ottawa now, this is half ticket that I go. But don't play stupid because you're gonna look bad. You're gonna see somebody save you. I'm not gonna talk.
Here,
See you when you cry.
here. Ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I'd like to go on a trip. Bring it on.
Is that it?
It's coming if I have to. But we can do things like a lot of things can be done
This
on,
is what you think. This
on meetings, team
it's not
meetings,
gonna
guys.
happen because
So
neither
it doesn't have to
cannot
be
come.
in person.
No, this is there's hope. That's your dream easy.
It makes no sense. Like, these people are legit that are over there supporting her, patting her ass in this hard time of her. They're just as crazy as she is. Okay, now we're gonna listen to Chantel explain the last time that she has heard from Nader. Let's watch, shall we?
He doesn't know what I want either. But we're not, I don't think we're compatible that way.
Buffalo.
Like, really.
Well, girl, if you ain't compatible, why are you stalking and harassing and turning all these people who didn't know who this guy was against him?
Me?
Like, why are you
I won.
even bringing it up?
Just a couple
bringing it to
weeks
this chat? Why are
ago.
you freaking out if y'all are not chat up to
Yeah,
put
that's-
this other guy, this Nader, Dom.
ايه يابا يابا change خلاص skin snake all the skin out off all the skin on
Me, I probably wouldn't respond either. And people want to make it out like that this guy that we don't even know is such a bad guy, but she harassed him. She let him, or as far as she tells
Love
us,
you.
they were just,
Hey.
talking. They were not a couple. They were not, he didn't owe her anything.
what happened to you after
So
the
I
win
don't know
what
why
happened
he's getting all this shit. Like he is such this bad guy, cheater, all that, because they never were a couple. And she even says that. She even says that in the beginning of this stream.
I said that too
No answer.
so what after that
So unless he was out all
What the
night,
big bad
sleeping all
bro-
day, or
proof?
I don't know.
what a big proof for you you don't know me that what you said
Obviously, Chantal had feelings.
I feel like
she's
a
doing
fallback.
this.
you don't know me
But
this was
he
the
doesn't
views no
like
the
me
views
for
was going my way
months.
But
so
I've only known him 2 months, but I'm gonna call him 8 times me. I probably wouldn't respond either.
this is
listen
what
to
she
this again
does.
listen to this again
And people want to make it out like that this guy that we don't even know is such a bad guy, but she harassed him. She let him, or as far as she tells it, that they were just, talking. They were not a couple. They were not, he didn't owe her anything.
Mhm.
So I don't know why he's getting all this shit.
What I owe you
he's
about?
such this
What
I
bad
owe you?
guy, cheater, all that.
how do you know me after this
They
how do you know
never
me
were a couple. And she even says that. She even says that in the beginning of this stream.
Mother of her
No answer.
And then so,
So unless he was out all night and sleeping all day, or I don't know. I feel like a fallback. But he doesn't, like, I've only known him, what, 2 months?
I've only known him 2 months, but I'm gonna call him 8 times me. I probably
this
wouldn't respond either.
this psycho
And people
يعني even she don't hide it. She come online and say, I only know this guy 2 months. A couple months I talk about him without him knowing. Those motherfucker believe this. I don't die yet. I can we talk about it? Can I show you how piece of shit you are talking about me? Why I win now?
yeah,
We still now after you know.
yeah.
You still motherfucker. The motherfucker suit you. That's the.
And people think, I think there's like the girl world is doing it purposely not to acknowledge your win. They think that it's gonna like bother us because nobody's coming.
No
Actually,
bother who?
it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother us.
No, keep it.
the
You
slightest.
cannot talk about it anymore.
All you're doing, no.
You cannot talk about it
I know,
anymore.
and-
You shut up when you know because you all see me. The most people who watch me reactor or for food only.
No.
دول لا يدرام. I like when you come. You say sorry to your audience because your audience.
Well, they were not, he didn't owe her anything.
Thank you.
So I don't know why he's getting all this shit.
Fuck
like
you.
he is such this bad guy,
I don't know what
cheater,
to
all
say.
that, because
This is the same person.
they never
Like
were
it today,
a
don't like it
couple.
tomorrow.
I
We all
She
don't
even
owe you
says that.
nothing,
She even says
but
that in
he's
the
a piece of
beginning
shit.
of the stream.
No answer.
No, خلاص ده.
So unless he was out all night and sleeping all day, or I don't know.
And today's a completely different. Today you're made for the Canadian streets, man.
Then I don't. Today what? Today 48 hours, right? خلاص. C'est pas passion. There is no patience.
Oh my god, honey.
No بيس يا
This
خميس.
freaking yeah. I need to watch to see if they answer back.
I don't think they're gonna answer soon.
No, Manning will.
يابا. She's not gonna answer soon.
Manning.
Guess what?
Manning.
First thing, I told you what's gonna happen. I read the future.
Softball example.
She's gonna come try in in community post. Mark my words. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
She's gonna cry. This is gonna be short after, so I'll make it look good. Yeah, you're gonna come cry in community post like a bitch. استنى ما لا حلو. This is gonna be short. Do you give me when you're silent 1 week? Payback time. We're gonna see. Look at me. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.
Salut là.
Bitch.
Bye Chichi.
Bye bye, guys.